morning, y'all. By this time, you've probably heard about the nationwide boycotts from Target because they're shoving child sex changes in our face when you walk in the stores over here. They got the Target Pride collection over there, and they're shocked they've lost $9 billion in the last week. $9 billion. Y'all thought you had a bad week. And tuck-friendly bathing suits? What the hell is that? Where are you going to tuck it? Never mind, I don't want to know. Boycotts against these companies, though, are getting more and more intense with every single company that does this crap now, and they're hiring marketing firms to understand the psychology of us conservatives. Ain't that funny as hell? They're trying to understand why and how. Well, boys, let me just go ahead and tell you, because you can use this video as all the explanation you ever needed. Imagine you walk into your favorite bait and tackle shop where they used to carry, I don't know, night crawlers, spinner baits, top waters, all the good stuff, right? They had a couple deer heads on the wall. They had a bulletin board of all the bass that were caught by the customers. There's a guy behind the counter named Hank who always was smoking a cigar and told some damn good stories. Then one week, you walked in there and the new ownership came in. The walls were painted hot pink. They had a disco ball hanging from the ceiling. And there's a dude named Benji behind the counter watching Dancing with the Stars in the background. Do y'all think those regular patrons might just leave? Does a 50-pound bag of dough make a big biscuit? Look, that is how most Americans feel who used to walk into Target 15 years ago. Because back in 2010, Target got in trouble with a small group of activists. They forced them to back their play. They threatened Target. Target caved, and y'all know the rest of the story. Normal Americans have had their Cheerios pissed in for way, way too long, and that is why every single boycott you're seeing now, starting with Disney, then Bud Light, then this, it just gets more and more intense. The bonfire is roaring. It's time for 95% of this country to retake corporate America with the power of our wallet. Because we haven't done it in the past, and now I feel like we're finally getting there. One day, these woke companies are going to realize that 95% can buy a whole hell of a lot more than 5%. Which is better, to be boycotted by 5% or to be boycotted by 95%? I know these dumbass execs probably use Common Core math and it's going to take them a while, but they'll figure it out. Here's something nobody's talking about though. Why does the media keep on insisting that this is a conservative boycott? You know, with what's happening with Bud Light, Target, and Disney, that these are conservative movement boycotts? Because, look, for their stock to take the ass whooping that it's taken in the past couple months, that tells us right there that it's way bigger than just a conservative statement. There's obviously some moderates, there's obviously some liberals that are involved too, who are sick of the woke push. And here's what I want to make clear. Conservatives don't give a rat's ass about the Target Pride collection. We're boycotting the company that's pushing the Pride collection. That is two totally different things. And here's what the leftist extremists don't get about us right here. It is not a boycott. Y'all talk about a boycott as if it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks. It's forever. We ain't never coming back. You know, nobody's going to be 6 to 8 weeks and we're going to be back to buying Bud Light. 6 to 8 weeks we're going to be walking back into Target. It doesn't work that way with our side. We're done forever. Perfect example. After Jimmy Earl gets drunk at a crawfish boil and comes over and pinches your wife's butt, he ain't just banned from back porch parties at my house for a little while. He's banned forever. His ass ain't never coming back again. It's one strike, you're out. And I want to mention this too. Normal people, if you want to talk about what that is, don't have to wear clothing with special colors that advertise what gender they are. That's freaking weird. $9 billion in 1 week. Don't get pissed and start crying about it because there's a nationwide boycott. You are not allowed to dictate how we spend our money. And that is the bottom line. If you understood freedom, you would get that. You are never getting us back, but we do thank y'all for making local businesses great again. God bless y'all, and there's my Target speech.